What was our expectation on the gold yesterday? We were still expecting that bullish momentum. We are still in profit on the gold. We are still in profit on the gold. Let me share with you. Well, before I do that, I want to share with you what the scenario looks like from a higher time frame. So we scale up to the 4 hours time frame, and what we observe on the 4 hours time frame is that we've been having an ascending channel since the later part of last month. Price has continued to respect that ascending channel. We can see price finding higher highs and higher lows within this channel. And one thing we were looking for, we took advantage of during the early days of this week, was that we saw our price. Let me scale down to the 1 hour time frame. We saw our price has been oscillating. Hold on. Yes. So we saw this reversal pattern here, the double bottom structure here. We saw the breakout of structure, that impulsive move to the upside. And you know that if we have a reversal pattern like a double bottom structure, definitely for the structure to be complete, we need a neckline. Hence, we had a neckline at the $1,772 level. So for this reversal pattern to complete, we expect price to come back and do a retest of that level. And lo and behold, that happened. And we saw sharp rejection of that level. And one thing we noticed during the beginning of the week was that price continued to oscillate right within the $1,775 level and the $1,770 level during the early hours of the week. So when we saw that, we saw okay, fine, and then we saw the breakout of that structure, which gave us a signal that we are going bullish. Then a retest of that structure, we took advantage of that move right from this point on Monday. And since then, price has continued to find higher highs and higher lows. And right now, presently with my structure, I'm in like how many pips in profit right now? Over 2,000 pips in profit at the moment. And also during the course of Tuesday's session, is it Tuesday? On that same Monday, I told you that if we have a breakout of this purple line here at the $1,785 level, a retest of that level should give us another opportunity to add one more trade to that, and that happened. We saw a retest. In fact, we saw a double retest of that level, and price pushed to the upside from here. And during the course of yesterday's trading session, we were around this area where I said that if you had missed the previous moves, then another move still awaits us as we see price. If price breaks out of the structure here at $1,790, a retest of that level should give you another opportunity to add one more position to your trade. So, and if you are not in the trade, you could take advantage of that move from this point. And lo and behold, that happened, and price moved about how many pips in our favor? How many pips that is? I think 50 pips before we saw another price coming back into our entry zone at this point. So now that we are going into the New York session today, what is my advice on this pair? Well, for those who took advantage of this breakout of this $1,790 level during yesterday's trading session, well, you will still be in profit, though it's going to be very, very minimal. One thing I want to be saying here is we should hold on and see how price action is going to play out. So I'm expecting a multiple rejection of this level again to push price to the upside. And for those who are already in this trade right from those points yesterday, on Monday rather, those who are in this trade since Monday, I'll be advising that we move our stop loss to somewhere around here. That is the $1,786 level, right above $1,786. The most appropriate for our stop loss to be, which is about how many pips that is. That's about 1,200 pips to hold on to here if price moves into our stop loss. So that's what we are going to be looking forward to on the New York session. So I'm trying to see if we have other possible scenarios that could be happening here on the XAUUSD during the New York session. So Okay. Within this channel as well, it looks as though price is forming. We could connect a series of lower highs here to have another bullish trend line here. So let me make this a little bit thick, a little bit less thick. So we have a bullish trend line here. So let's see how price is going to relate with this level. Let's see how price is going to relate with this level at this point, that is this bullish trend line. So going into the New York session today, let's use this key level here as our yardstick. So we have let's label this area the $1,785 level as a level we need to look out for. Let's place it at the top. So let's give this a purple. So $1,785 level is another level we want to be looking forward to during the New York session today. So let's see how price is going to play out. If price comes into this level, then we want to be looking for reversal patterns here to add more position to our trade if price action comes into that area. But if we see a breakdown of that level, then we want to hold on, pause, and let's see how price is going to relate with the major trend line here, that is the channel, the support level of the channel. We want to see if we see a breakdown of that bullish trend line here, then we want to see how price is going to relate with the level. If we're probably going to be having a breakdown of that channel to give us a signal that we'll be going bearish on this one. So for the New York session, for those who are taking advantage of this move since the beginning of the week, kindly move your stop loss to somewhere right around the zone, and let's see how price is going to relate with this bullish trend line here. If we have a reversal pattern right above, that is, we see a double bottom structure, whatever that is, a double bottom or inverse head and shoulder pattern, we want to join the rally, or we want to feel comfortable in the position we are in. However, if we have a breakdown of that level, then we want to be out of the trade and see how price is going to relate with both this bullish trend line here. Are we going to be seeing a breakdown, retest, a breakdown, retest, breakdown, then confirmation to go bearish? So let's see what happens during the New York session.